Good afternoon, everybody. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm WESH 2 First Warning meteorologist Eric Burris in the Weather Center, joined by the ever so popular, ever so good-looking, ever so intelligent Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. Hope you're having a great afternoon, everybody. It is warm outside, and we're starting to see some rain showing up on the radar. There's the 20% we had talked about. First, let's take a look at temperatures. We may have started nice and cool this morning, but we're at 87 in Orlando now. It's 84 in Leesburg, 86 in Palm Coast. So far, so good. A check-in on our first warning live Doppler radar, and we're quiet, at least in the metro, but let's just track further to the south. Now, when I showed this on WESH 2 News at noon, I was saying that front was starting to lift to the north, and we're going to start to see some thunderstorm action, and that's exactly what we're seeing. And frankly, these are some decent little storms. Let me take you into Yeehaw Junction, right along the turnpike, where our live radar is showing some higher decibel readings. This has had history of producing some hail out over Okeechobee County, around central Okeechobee County, which is a fairly rural area, but nevertheless, that's lifting up into Osceola County, and eventually we'll have to just kind of keep tabs on it. So that's that storm. Then we cross over to the beaches, and we're watching this cell. Now, for my friends who live in Mico or southern Brevard County, the reflectivities on this are showing higher decibels as well. So it's possible that this cell is producing a little bit of hail. Now, our Doppler radar showing a small little hail core around Sebastian with about a half-inch hail. And even if that melts some as it makes it down to the surface, we're still looking at that potential. So just keep that in mind. Plenty of lightning on this cell as it lifts up to the north. Grant, Valcaria, Floridana Beach, Barefoot Bay. Don't be surprised if you get this thunderstorm action moving in. So just as we expected, the southern areas are going to be the areas that have the chance to see that rainfall. When we look at the forecast for today, in terms of at least the rainfall coverage, it's a southern area kind of situation today. If I could find the graphic. May have to check that cord, T. Just running a little slow today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you kind of see the overall coverage, though, in our southern areas. So basically, Metro North, you're fine, but it's those southern areas that are going to have that highest chance to see showers and storms. Let's take a look. It could have also just been a momentary flatulence of the brain. Okay, so here's a look at Futurecast, and notice 5:30, 6 o'clock, some stormier weather down across southern Brevard County through Osceola County. See, now I had a flatulence of the brain. 7 o'clock, some storms around through our southeastern areas. And then through about 9, 10 o'clock, we're going to keep some of that moisture around. But by 10, 11 o'clock, when Manalfi joins it for WESH 2 News at 11, things are going to be looking better. Now, that said, that's not the ball game, because overnight, can't rule out a little bit of coastal shower activity, but watch how by 11, 12 o'clock tomorrow, we're already getting into some stormy condition. At the very least, tomorrow is going to turn out to be a fairly stormy day. Why is that? Because we've got that old frontal boundary that is still sitting over South Florida, but will be starting to dump more and more rains across our area. I mean, look at 4 o'clock, for example, tomorrow, as we're watching this little area of low pressure start to develop, and then Thursday into Friday, lift to the north away from us. Now, it could end up developing subtropical or not. Either way, that's a coastal low. It's going to throw rough surf, some gusty downpours, and the like. But it is really going to up our rain coverage for tomorrow. When we look at the kind of coverage map, you'll see there's some red on there. So if you live around basically our coverage area, there's going to be some rain. We're going to be tracking it. So I'll be in the Weather Center with you. Marquise will be in the Weather Center, right? Marquise will be in tomorrow night. Mm-hmm. Kellyanne will be in the morning. We're going to have you covered. Manalfi's going to take the day. Sorry, Manalfi, when it rains, it pours on you. So, take the day, enjoy it. He's going to call me when he goes for his walk with his pup, and he's going to yell at me, I'm sure. This isn't an abusive relationship at all. I'm just trying to get a rise out of the guy. You can tell he's focused on the forecast. Anyway, basically, tomorrow's going to rain, okay? When we...
Oh, I heard you.
Oh, God. It's not abusive at all. It's what happens when you work with someone for like 20 years. Okay. All right, enough of that. Hey, the fact that he still likes me is something. All right, so tomorrow just plan on a little bit of the rainfall. Otherwise, you're going to be good to go. Okay, have the umbrella. Okay, that's all. That's all we could basically say. Here's a look at the forecast for tomorrow. Starting off with a couple of passing showers at our area beaches, but through the day we are going to watch that overall rain coverage increase, 60, even 70% coverage of storms. So there you go. That at least means that the morning walk should be okay, Manalfi.
Yep.
All right. All right. So that's where we're at locally. Any questions, comments, concerns otherwise? Rain coverage, by the way, the next couple of days. All right. 70% for tomorrow, 60% for Thursday. But then as that coastal low starts to come together and pull away from us, a 30% coverage of rain Friday. And then, frankly, Saturday and Sunday. People, this weekend forecast is not looking bad. I mean, a quick passing shower, a nice breeze, beautiful sunshine. Do I plan on enjoying the heck out of that big, oh, it's not even this weekend. Never mind. I was going to say the Big 12 opener, but that's next weekend, isn't it? The Baylor game. Yeah. They're in the Little Apple this weekend up at K-State.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, that is the away opener.
The away opener, right. But I'm not going to be enjoying this weather at the Bounce House.
Nope.
Ah.
Waiting on the week to see for that one, right?
Yeah, I do need to make those forecast graphics, though,
Yeah.
for college football this week. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything? Let's see here. Be safe out there. Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Enjoy it. Nancy, hope you're having a good one. Yeah, Steven's like, he got you in the sleeper hold. Yeah, Manalfi does his thing. Manalfi knows the ways.
You notice the sleeper, I love it.
Yeah, he picked up on the sleeper hold. Oh, man. I will not be cheering for UCF, proud Wildcat fan. That's okay, Jamie. Listen, that's okay. That's all right. We can agree to disagree. We can have our fun rivalries. That's all. So, yeah. Sean is asking about Merritt Island storms. You know, there's those storms in Brevard County, and as I had mentioned on Futurecast, we're going to be showing those storms kind of picking up little bit by little bit by little bit. Here's the forecast, you know, looking ahead to tomorrow, that front kind of starts bubbling up a storm system. So tomorrow's wet. And then as that storm system starts coming together into Thursday, yeah, I mean, we're going to be watching these like waves of rain around. So for today, Osceola and Brevard counties look to be kind of the main areas to get the rainfall. And then it'll, you know, kind of just spread throughout the rest of Central Florida tomorrow. So I don't know if Manalfi's made his tweaks.
Yeah.
He's working on it. He's working. So this is my version of the 7-day forecast. We'll see how Manalfi changes it, and that's okay. But essentially, we're looking at a stormy day tomorrow. Thursday's looking stormy. Rain chances drop off a bit on Friday. And Tony, if you keep Friday what I have it, I need to change that icon.
Friday I have, let's see.
Friday I have
72, 85, 30% chance.
Okay, you're keeping 30. So just do like sun, thunderstorm, rain, isolate, you know, light. Do the less scary icon for it just because of the lower pop.
Actually, I might just make that sun, rain, shower.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Just not the dark, scary icon.
Is that what's in there right now?
Yeah, well, it's just the sun, thunderstorm, but it's the dark one. So it's going to lighten it up. But if you've got something calmer. But look at that weekend forecast, y'all. I don't know if Manalfi's going to mess with it, but for now, the weekend forecast looks great. Those are also the first 60s for the season. Just saying. It's later than it should be, but it's earlier than last year. That's great. Are you keeping 60s in there?
I am. 68, 67.
He's keeping 68 and 67 in there. Oh, so you went down. I was trying to be a little more relaxed on it. You're going full bore, son.
Actually, full bore 66, 65.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little bit above, 2 or 3 degrees above.
All right. Yeah. So
Watch the trends.
Keep the trends going. Keep those 60s going. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns? So this is version 1 of the 7-day forecast. Laura says under 70. Whoa, I know.
Did you show them the graphic the last time we were in the 60s?
I did this morning when I made it, but yeah. So the last time we were in the 60s was June, right? It was June. The average first 60s come early September. We were running late, but it's better than nothing.
10 days ahead of last year.
10 days ahead of last year won't be too bad. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns? Otherwise, I got to get ready to go on some TV. Anybody? Will it be raining for Monday Night Football at Raymond James? It looks like it should be an okay. Actually, Monday's trending wetter, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Monday there could be some rain.
Yeah. We'll have to watch We'll have to watch that. Yeah, Monday's starting to trend wetter, and especially into Tuesday. So we'll have to watch that one. Susie, hopefully we'll be all right. Griffin, the 2 p.m. GFS run has the storm off Africa going into the Caribbean. Yeah, that's another thing we'll have to definitely watch. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. The tropics, at least for now, are nice and quiet, but we can get into that more tomorrow morning on Coffee Talk. Right now, I got to go do some TV. Okay? All right. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. I will see you all at 4 o'clock, and then Manalfi will be with you at 5, 5:30, 6, 7, 10, 11. And any cut-ins he may have to do. Have a good one, guys. See you on TV. Bye.